so scary. This is the moment. I think a lot of people who have been watching all of this play out over the last several months have said, we know there's an attack on the judiciary, and when they start arresting the lawyers and the judges, then the scales have really tipped into fascism. And so that's apparently where we are. That has begun.
So the misdirecting, in other words, because she said go to the chief judge, they said she was sort of giving the immigrant a chance to take off, and he did.
Well, I presume that would be their argument, that was an intentional misdirection, a.k.a. harboring an immigrant. But a lot is required under criminal statutes for harboring to prove, number one, that she knew anything about his status, number two, that she had an intention to hide him or shield him. I mean, this is presumably an adult person who moves his own body according to his own decisions. To me, there's a lot of questions, but even the fact that they would go so far as to, number one, arrest a judge, who's just managing things in her own courtroom, and then number two, tweet out it, and just blast it out as if it's cause for celebration. I think that's the act plus the announcement of it is what is additionally chilling for me personally.
Right. And the FBI Director, Kash Patel, did tweet out, "We believe Judge Dugan intentionally misdirected federal agents away from the subject to be arrested in her courtroom. Thankfully, our agents chased down the perp on foot, and he's been in custody since, but judge's obstruction created increased danger to the public." This guy was there on a misdemeanor battery charge.
Yes, that's what they tweeted, and of course, no evidence that she was harboring. And even if, let's even assume that she did know that this person was undocumented, and that she did direct this person to go out one door while or even said, "Hey, there's a door over there," while she's saying to the agents, "You need to go talk to my boss." I don't know the protocol. I mean, this is what needs to happen in places of business and public places. That ICE comes in and the person, let's say it's a restaurant, the hostess at the hostess stand says, "You know what? Hang on, I need to go get my boss. You need to talk to the manager." I mean, that is, the courthouse version of go talk to the chief judge. I don't know if you can access my chambers or this courtroom. That's above my pay grade. So for her to say that, meanwhile this man chooses on his own accord to leave, but then they arrest the judge and then they tell everybody about it. It's just really, really concerning. Everybody in the judicial community is very shocked and concerned by this.